That's the behavior I wanted to see. So he is going to dump stuff in this chest, and the hopper will take it out, dump it into, the infernal furnace. It will go down into the hungry chest, and we'll have a bunch of charcoal in there. So the next issue we have to solve is, what do we do when that hungry chest is full? So, I'll think about that and come back. In the meantime, I'll watch my derpy golem dance. Because they're just fun. They really are. What are you guys doing over here? Monsters are not invited to my base. Especially creepers. No creepies. You come over here where I don't care if you blow up. Alright. I need to make an attack golem out here. Oh well. We'll worry about that in the future. And there's an Enderman over here. Get away! Bad Enderman. Bad spider. Alright, I've been thinking about the plan for what I'm going to do. So, what I'd like is to have the charcoal be in here. So what I want is for him to take the wood out of this chest and dump it up here to be cooked up. Then he'll take the charcoal out of this chest and put it back in here. And that's what I want to happen. And to make the golems maybe not do weird things for a little while, you can set these to be redstone sensitive, which means they will not work if a redstone signal is by them. So I want to... This one shouldn't matter, but this one does matter. I don't want him being emptied right now. So let me take out the lime powder. Okay, he's got somewhere to store things. He doesn't have anything to do right now. Even though there's wood in here, he won't do that while this guy is on. If I flip him off, he's going to go back to doing his job. Okay. Good job, Golem. You keep your Golem dance going. You're doing a good job. So we're going to need another empty seal. And now I can plant that other Golem back and not have to worry about him doing this job, which I don't want him doing. So yeah, he is over there. So, all right. First things first, I'm going to put you over here. He should be able to take all of that stuff and put it in there. Yeah, that's what I hope is going to happen. We'll see in a little while. Okay. I don't know why he sits there dancing, but I mean, it's clearly a pathfinding error, but still, it's just kind of fun to watch. All right, so we need to get another seal. Let's get some blank seals. So we need one of those. I don't need I need a seal. So we need some dye, some tallow, some clay, rose red, tallow, clay, and niter. There we go. Go get some more blank seal. Might as well get the bowls too. We're gonna need 2 bowls for this. Get another empty seal going. So let's get you working. There we go. And we're gonna turn one of you, not all 3, just one. There we go. Empty seal. All right. Okay, so now I've got my other empty seal. What I want to do with him is, oh, I need another store seal too, because we're going to need to store him in that same place. So where are my arrows? I just need to borrow a couple of you. Alright. So that takes care of the other store and control seal, or store and empty seal we're going to need. Alright. There could be a couple of minor improvements to the interface that would make this a lot easier. Like if I could start them all out being disabled, that would be a big improvement. Alright, so you are a store seal. Okay. So, let's do a little bit of filtering, because we are having some trouble with what we're doing. So, empty seal dude, you can only empty charcoal, or wood. Store seal, you may only store wood. You're my empty seal. You may only empty charcoal. And for my store seal, you may only store charcoal. Alright. So now what I hope is that I can put this guy down and color him green. You weren't on. That was the problem. I thought you were on already. Well, you know what? They're both on now. Okay. The wood goes in here. Charcoal goes in there. This is the system I was looking for. Now, he's going to do his little derpy golem dance for a little bit, you know, because he'll have a bit more charcoal in there than maybe I anticipated, or maybe he anticipated, but he will eventually grab a few, come back here, and put this in here. So, alright, golems are a little derpy, but hey, come on. You can't say this isn't cool, even if they have a few minor interface problems. Still, there we go. We will now have a bunch of charcoal in here. Maybe as much as 2,000. I don't know. We'll see what we get to. Alright, are all my golem buddies back and doing their jobs again? In the right place and colored and yada yada? Yep, I think we're all good. I put a Solagnolia over here, so that's being taken care of now. So here's the whole process. Trees chopped down. Wood is stored. Wood goes to chest. Wood goes to other chest. Chest dumps into furnace. Furnace cooks into charcoal. Charcoal gets taken from chest and placed into a storage drawer. There it is. A fully automated charcoal / wood farm. Completely with Thaumcraft, 100% energy free. Unless you count all the time I spent making this energy. In which case, it took a lot of energy. But this is more fun than machines. It just is. Alright, I'm going to go think about something else to do, and I'll be back in a little while. Alright, what we've got right now is a lot of little places out here that are holding stuff. And it'd be nice if they were all available within the refined storage system. I'd like to have all the farm components in here, all of the tree farm stuff, all of the Botania stuff. So there's a few options we could take. We could, rather than keeping all these drawers out here, I could use like maybe an ender chest and then have an importer into the system. That's an option. I've used that in the past. It works. But I'd like to do something else this time. So, other option would be, we're not that far from our system. We could simply run cables all the way out here. But, I mean, I have to run them underground or make facades and get them all the way over here. That's a little bit annoying. I mean, not so much for the Britannia one, it's right over here, but for these guys and any more that might be around, that's a bit much. So I would like to work on some wireless stuff to be able to talk to my system outside of here. I'd like to make cables to go to the Britannia stuff, and I'd like to make a network transmitter and receiver and see how that all goes down. So I was noticing we were still having tons and tons of power. We've still got a full energy cell, and I'm not quite sure why that is. These guys are disabled right now, and that's fine. Right now, it still says we have input over 5 seconds. That has to be from these conduits, but I'm not sure quite how that's working exactly. So, I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it right now. We'll see what happens when we, use more power. Eventually, we're going to overwhelm more power again and have to do something. But right now, we are really good on power. So I even took off the lever and threw it in the system. I'll let it run all the time. So let's make a note of all the things that I want. I want one of these guys, one of these guys. We're going to need more cable. I want a wireless transmitter. I want range upgrades. I need a network card, which I think is you. Yeah, that all looks pretty right. I think that looks good. And we're going to want some more refined storage cabling or conduit. So those are all the things that I want. Oh, we're going to need some external storage units too. So I want to get some of those. So that's where I want to start. Can't take notes. And I see creepers right over here, so yeah, you can see I've hit the pickaxe. I've got a little light source over there. Should work on lighting. But I came out here to get another set of notes, and then I'm going back to sleep, and then we'll do something else like get what I asked for. Alright, is that what I wanted? Yeah, third quarter. Alright, let's go. No, stop. I don't want you. Is this lit up too? Is this a light source? That's interesting. Huh. Okay. So let's start working on all of those wireless things. I also want a wireless crafting terminal too, so I want to get one of those. So I want not a crafting monitor. I want a wireless crafting grid. That's what I want. So yeah, okay. So those are all the things that I want to work on right now. So I think I will start with a bunch of cables. So let's work on some conduits first. And you don't know how to make any, so we're going to need to teach you how to make that, because we're going to need lots of this stuff. So let's start out by telling you to make 10 more patterns so we can get those going while we're waiting. Oh, no glass. Okay, change of plans. Let's take whatever sand you have, and maybe some more sand that I have. And let's go get some glass. Cook it up. Okay. Alright, there we go. There is some glass for us. Yeah, I really need to do a better job getting some glass together. Alright, we'll take care of that later. Come on, hurry up. Thank you. Alright, so let's go dump this glass in the system. And let's make those patterns I wanted to make last time. Okay, there we go. More of those guys. And you know what? We really ought to cook up another stack of sand and have some more glass waiting for us. So I'll just get it a couple times. Alright, so now that we've got some more patterns, which hopefully, we're done now, Let's go put those over here. Let's make these guys. And here's what I want to make the patterns out of, I think. Let's see here. What's this made out of? It's made of this quartz enriched iron. This needs conduit binder. And some of that quartz enriched iron. I honestly don't know what a better recipe is. Maybe I'll use this one. Okay, so we know how to make this. We don't know how to make this. We need to know how to make this. So let's go ahead and throw those two things in there. So, refined storage conduits. Can you make me a stack of those? We would need 4 of those to get a stack. That's not bad, really. I guess we need 8, actually. Okay, we're going to need... Let's go ahead and get 8 more of these guys. And we'll go chuck those into the redstone furnace. Alright, there we go. Taking care of that. Now, we'll put you guys in there. And let's try that conduit thing again that I wanted. Yeah, there we go. Looks like you're all good. So I also would like to make conduit binder. It doesn't have any gravel or any sand. So let's put a stack of sand, a stack of gravel in there. And let's see if that changes things. Can we make conduit binder now? Yeah. So where are you at? Yeah, you're just making these things. Cool. So that's what I want from you. And I want to chuck that in the furnace as well. Wrong way. Okay, cool. So we'll get you going. Take these great wood logs and sawdust while I'm over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and chuck these in the system and the lunar notes. And, alright, so how are our conduits coming? We've got a stack of those guys now. That's pretty cool. So I want an external storage, but you don't know how to make one. So let's teach you how to make one. Okay. I'm thinking we need 3 of these guys. And I also need another one of those drawer controllers. Well, actually, I don't. But I'm going to make one anyway. Planning for the future, let's say. Yeah, I want you. So, what do we have of you? We're going to need some redstone comparators. And we're going to need some kind of drawer. So is that enough? There we go, another drawer controller. So I want this guy for out at the tree farm. So we'll have a way to interact with all the drawers we might want to put over there. I might have to redo some things, but it'll be fine. So let's see, where does that leave us? So we've got the conduit. Do I have my external storage? No. Can I craft one? I can craft one. Can I craft 3? No, I need a couple more processes, but I could craft 2, I bet. Yeah, let's craft 2, and let's get some more raw basic processors going. Now, I really don't know if it like interleaves or it does one at a time, but either way, we'll go ahead and get some more of these guys cooking up. And I want one more external storage. There we go. So, these are going to end up on each of the drawer controllers. So, for now, I'm going to chuck this guy right here. And we'll probably put the network receiver somewhere over here. And then we'll have a way to run cable over there and over there. So, you know, maybe I'll just put it in the middle. I don't know. How many blocks are between you guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah. this would be your middle.
Alright, that's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. Thanks for watching. And if you like this awesome derpy golem dancing, you should like and subscribe. See you next time.